David Farmer, the defending champ. Oh, look out! Gets a bear bumping around. Goes to number 5. Hard crash to the inside wall. Morton collected big time. The 21 is destroyed. The 69 is in it as well. Massive crash to that straightaway and head.
With Grenier getting loose after that big bump. And just, yeah.
Oh, boy.
Farmer got into Grenier, and then it all went downhill from there.
Look at the 69 come sliding in. He actually, you'll see Farmer just drifts up the racetrack right as he gets to the back of Grenier, and it's on. Gosh, that is such a violent hit that Farmer took into the inside wall. I would argue that's harder than the hit that Morton took because of how the angle that car's. This Gabriel Ellison. Ellison gets by him. Kind of, oh, wow. So Ellison arrow pushed him into the wall, and then he got hit from Wiegand from behind. That slanted the wall, and the right front is broke. The right front at this point is completely disconnected from the car. Wheeler then drives her, and he's trying to get to pit road because he knows the car is broke. Tries to go down the racetrack, and he's pulling down as quick as he can, and unfortunately, Sean Kaiser just didn't get the memo. Then, boom, nowhere for Ross McCall going to go either. So McCall.
Yes, it will. It's unfortunate. It's one of those two-edged swords things. It's a winless. It's a streak, but it's a winless streak, and you don't really want that kind.
Yeah. Oh man, Rucker came flying in there with nowhere to go either. That car shoots around. He hasn't even started turning the wheel left again because he's still counting. His brain hasn't caught up. And then look at how high this car is going to lift up in the air as Matt Grenier goes underneath him to just get through the wreck.
Smooth, 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 smooth.
Bounced kind of up and around again, and that car nearly went up and over, and then unfortunately along, there's Tyler Hurlbut as he's going to get involved in this, and then here comes Brett Ruckert, who plows into the back end and punches him up again as if he had been hit enough times already, as it were.
Yeah, and it drove away on its own power.
He just got loose. That's all that happened there. And then, boom, up and over he goes.
Just rolled.
Catapult strikes the inside wall. Not the first one here this afternoon, as there was the hit for Jacob Mirrlees. That in and of itself was a pretty hard hit. That would have been more than enough to bring the caution out. And then right in here, he is going to get drilled. And he is along for the ride.
Yep, there it is. 51, 15, 15, 51. Hope you can read quick, because those numbers are going by fast.
And that right there struck the inside wall. I'm not gonna lie, right around here, I thought it was gonna go over the fence and hit the Dollar General sign for a hot second there, or even the wheeling lights on the right-hand side.
They've gotten away clean and clear through lap number 1. The rain threatens. It does not pour just yet.
Oh, hold on! One car just went halo first straight into the wall of champions. I believe that to be Gabriel Gonzalez, who is upside down on the pit straightaway now, right in the middle of the racetrack. And he just went slamming into the barriers. Ben Williams trying to pitch him back up and over.
You're going to see how easy that is.
Here we go.
How hard it is.
Gonna get some help there. There we go. We got it.
Nice.
It's not going to take a lap this time.
Across the racetrack, that technical back half of the lap.
Look at this. I mean, that car just flies up and goes nose first into the tires. And that would be one of those situations, right, in the real world where you're thankful for the invention of the Halo in 2018, right, which is now effectively a mandate on just race, as it was Jason Lee who came together, and it was carnage from there.
Yeah, and you see all these cars getting spun around as they try to keep going. Then this Aaron Thacker, Scott Fleming get into each other. Alex King getting spun around, and then he, as he rejoins, we'll see in a moment, will get into into contact with Stephen Purcell, who got into the initial grid incident, and then just keeps bumping cars around. Steve Special posted this same thing here at the Wall Champions that Henry Morse did, and as he's trying to get this ship righted, backs up a little bit.
Oh, man. Gonzalez just plows right into him.
Yeah. Alex Cofferty is in front of Eric Ronenberg here going into the turn 3, gets loose, gets unsettled. You see him make contact with the wall, and in the process,
oh my goodness, he did barrel roll.
I'm not sure if there's net code there or the air from the 50 just got under the 13's right rear. But regardless, he tried to save it. Blake Hewlett. These cars are really hard to save. When you're turning right, you're probably not going to get that car turned the right way again. I mean, but again, not sure if there was some net code there, but you know, all that happened up here and then everybody piled in. I mean, after that.
Yeah, this is on board with the liquid death machine of Bridger Webb, and bam, yeah. Just as the 13's coming off the wall there, nothing really the 66 can do. They'll try to get this thing back on the racetrack. But yeah, no, I mean, to your point, it really is, especially...
Quarter tires here. They're going to be hunted down, and they're going to be hunted down.
Oh, Harrington's around. Oh, and heavy contact for the 9. Chris Mackey, big contact. They're still wrecking down the back straightaway.
2 versus 4? I think that makes him now the lead driver.
Oh my goodness! Huge hit, a vicious slick into the wall for the skull number 88 of Kyle Holden.
Like that very much paced cars off. And with a few bumps from the rear, including a penalty for Seth Wilbur, we are green at Charlotte, and that is a tremendous stack up already on the start of the race. I felt like that wasn't starting well, and I don't think it's ended any better. We are not really pushing 75. He's now ahead of the leader, jumping the start. That might have led to a black flag, but that's actually it. Then the 9's just slow to go, and yeah, that's where it all sort of goes, I think, when that 9 is just not really ready to launch at the start
of the draft. It's definitely makes for some interesting racing.
Here we go, we have a crash, zooming up the track, multiple cars stack up, caution flag waves, it collects the 29 at the last moment in Trevor Harmon.
See.
That was in the heart of the chaos as Zimmerman got clipped, and then right back up the track to Perkins, even harder buck over into the fence.
Yeah, buck over goes up and over.
Inside the 27, now it's Carroll trying to make the poke. Barr misses the bottom.
Oh,
man. Stack up. Moresco got into the 4. They all wrecked. The back half of the field is in it.
Oh my gosh.
Hard.
Time Moresco. Moresco straight through the field. Hard hit across the 78. Tight racing is, again, what you could say part of the cause of that. I'm surprised it's only like a 3-4 car incident in the first place.
Michael Keithley having to take it 3 wide down low. I haven't talked about Martin too much today. He has been very slowly creeping his way up and around. Gonna go playoff contender, Bastard into the wall. One car upside down. It's Larry Bell.
Oh, Bell all over the racetrack. Very lucky he didn't get hit by Jeremiah Hobbs just now. Pure calamity has been the name of the game here. Yeah, at this point, 15 was just trying to run the line a little bit lower than some of the others to try and feed clean air to the front nose. Larry Bell just got squeezed, absolute squeeze. Big save by the 3 to avoid.
It started with Eric Ronenberg. He got hip checked and then got pretty much sent off into the shadow realm, and then entering the second Degner. Right there, you saw the number 8 kind of get punched sideways in about a 5-6 car pileup. This was Gonzalez going off the road with Ryan Verhulst right there. And here comes Dupuy unsighted and went for a ride. Look at Giovanni Romano just slipping through that.
Yeah, fantastic heads-up driving from Romano there to keep that car not getting smashed by the tumbling Matthew Dupuy. Yeah, both those drivers having a bit of a slide. And then,
right there, you saw like the left rear kick off against the tire barriers, and that's what really sent him tumbling. And honestly, he's probably lucky he did hit that. If he didn't hit that, that car would have gone over the wall.
I think it would have had it not, and then he would have been forced to have the tow there, which...
We'll look at that in just a moment. For now, this was what happened. There you saw a big impact into the wall, and oh man, fired right back across the track into the path of Eric Ronenberg, who had absolutely nowhere to go. And seconds later, Justin Hall turned to the middle 130R, a massive accident, spearing him off and in towards the 130R runoff area. It's all fine, it's all fine, it's all fine. Not fine. And just, you can't react that quickly. You just can't. Caution wasn't out. Something more. Hold on. Zach Hinson here took the air off him. He got loose, got TJ Bucket involved. That's why he went down onto the apron. He was out of control. So this really started all the way back in turn 2.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Oh.
Trying everything they can, JP. They want to get up here. They want to make the pass. And some contact, and wrecking. Oh no.
Oh my goodness! And there's the contact back in response.
Yeah, it gets a little understeer, a little loose, and in the wall.
The carbine just, they headed too hard.
You see that white car all the way towards the back of the field. Oh, and around goes Dylan Wilbur, spinning into turn number 1. Back into traffic, he's collected big time. 5, 6, 7, one car upside down. James Yerger barrel rolling all the way down the racetrack 5, 6 times.
That hit is really, it's really weird, and I think it's exactly the same thing that happened to me in the Cup car a couple seasons ago at this exact same track too, where Homestead is really weird, where like the lines at that point in the track, they kind of merge into each other. So even though no driver thinks they're in each other's lanes, each of those drivers slightly drift into each other, and it causes really freak accidents like that, because like you said,
to go, and here comes Liam O'Sullivan to the inside, and he's going to force it into contact with the car that can send it to him, and we are piling up in turn 1 and involved in Luis Nunez. Inside. Yeah, and it just turning down, and everyone going to escape roads, people going through the grass.
3 and 4. Satmir again going to get loose, overcorrects this time into the wall hard, and he's going to collect a bunch of them, and a hard hit all around. 3-car pile up on the back straightaway, and upset with Paul Satmir, and then that's a ride right there. The amount of airtime that car carried, and he's lucky that car didn't start to barrel roll and it landed down on all 4 wheels.
That was, sideways on the sideways while slowing down, but he was off the racetrack, so you're just not going to get that yellow.
And then down goes Thorben, bam, hard into the inside wall, and nearly wiped out the pace car.
Do anything? He's down there minding his own business, and the car comes and cleans him out. So tough break. I don't blame Willman. I don't think that whole thing was his fault.
Jeez.
Have a new leader in this race as well. Chance Manning, the 54, has got to the point in his Camaro. Big bump drive, and now Swanson goes around. Manning goes around, excuse me. Caution flag waves.
Oh my gosh. Tough break for Harsey.
Yeah, was definitely the biggest loser. Here's the choose line for the restart. Top 3 cars go low, top 4 cars go low. Who's going to move up to the outside and get the track position here for this restart? It's the 57 of Barkley, and rest in peace, Choose Cone.
Watched this originally. I didn't see that third hit. I'm flabbergasted. Look at that. Oh,
boy.
Man. 21.
And then Noyes locked her up trying to avoid, and then down the racetrack right into the path of Brett Rucker, who thought he had this missed. As, wow, Clinton Steed just way overshot the corner and pretty much cleared Kaiser out.
Yep, just about got to him. And then Kaiser came back up the track, and you know what? It looks like the 83 just didn't see him up there. He was trying to avoid getting into the corner of...
When Jacob Noyes just got into the side of Austin McColgan, Sean Kaiser got into it as well, and there was nowhere for anybody else to go.
Nope, and there went the mixer.
History and tragedy.
You don't have to look. You don't have to look back at the bad luck. Oh, come on! That's a huge one. That was Katie, not Katie Pollock. That was Violas. Big
the
wreck
98
on the
of
straight.
Seeger. Win is very, very hard because a P2 isn't very much versus a P1. I saw that as well. That's mark off the sideways and upwards, and that's our next yellow.
from the 22 McDonald's machine, he definitely might have. Oh yeah. Just comes up into him. Oh, it's weird because the 22 didn't go all the way to the wall like he's obligated to. But the
Talk about a ride as he just got unsided by, man, that is a tumble. And I think, yeah, right there, you see him like correct. I think he just didn't realize what Alex King or what the plan was, and he's going to dig in, careen into the tire barriers, and Cattleman's doing its job, right? Kept them on the, well, within the track grounds at least. Everyone else fanning on out all the way down the pit straightaway and headed down into Dodge for the first time this afternoon. 3 wide for the number 2 spot. Austin Tucker gets turned to the middle of the field. He's going to collect Henry Moores. Henry Moores gets collected in turn number 1. It's disaster with a big pileup on the outside. And Moores is hemmed in. Never mind, no! Moores escaped. Moores is in second now. As
he is Alexander Bueller, as well as Henry Lieberman being a few of those individuals who got trapped in that pileup.
They're trying to help.
I believe
that's like Corey Bear trying to help these guys out, because right now Lieberman and Hall are stuck together. And they've got him freed. That actually helped them out.
Behind them.
2 cars, in fact, going around, and one on top of the other. Corey Barrett gets on top of Williams, and he can't get him off. Another car is stuck, and now Williams is beached.
Oh, there comes.
There was an attempt.
Ryan Murphy, I believe, attempts to do so, or at least.
Oh no! Oh, this is tragic. He can't move. He's trying so hard. Can he? No, they're both stuck. Okay, well, Corey Barrett's free now, but Ben Williams is affected. No, they're still stuck together. Now Barrett's free.
Okay.
Barrett gets free. Jason Lee.
This is what happens with the lockup from Aaron Thacker spins Ben Williams, and then Corey Barrett gets just ever so slowly beached as
the rest is history
from
there.
From behind. Yep.
It is rush hour, as we see right here. Take a look at the replay. Oh.
Close to each other. Watch this hit that Harsey takes. Bam! All 4 wheels off the ground. Going. You saw how it happened. 76 McKinney just simply with the hook there up on the 12, and as much as he tried to save it, Larder nowhere to go, just helps him up in the safer barrier.
Look at how many cars avoided him, though.
Silver's to the point. Immediately, no, he spins it. James Silver's up the racetrack. Cardinal France fights through. Cole Fralick is out of control. Silver's turned into the outside wall. He's around. Multiple cars sliding, crashing. The big one on the back straightaway. A 10-plus car pile-up all the way down the back. Not a lot of drivers made it through that mess unscathed. Oh. It's like that when it was going so well. Cody Anderson and James Silvers, they get into it with each other. Up the racetrack goes Anderson to the outside wall. Then Silvers spins down the racetrack, and it's on. A massive crash on the back straightaway. Takes the field up and around, and then out of turn number 4, there was more calamity as McCall got into just with Tyler Hurlbutt. Granted me hard into the wall and collected Colton Hofer out of turn 4. Jason Shu. Shu's got Ryan Newman right behind him. And yeah, Shu just lost it by himself as well. Up the racetrack, hard into the outside wall. He's going to slide all the way down the racetrack and go hard into the inside wall. And then moments later, on the same lap, but down on the apron, Josiah Vincent losing the back end, spins out, up the racetrack, hard into the outside wall, and collects Minazzi Major. So 2 more cars out of the race, and critically, and out of nowhere, heavy hit into the outside wall, and he had a front row seat to everything that happened after.
Really good runs on these restarts because the inside line, they're really limited. Oh no! The ones around got tagged by the 75 of Willie Smith.
Hold on, here we go.
That's the whole field. This is the big one.
Oh, that's
the big one, Nolan.
That is a parking lot. The whole track is blocked on the front straightaway. This is like a Whelen modified tour race. Not many cars are junked up at return number 1. Or if you remember earlier on in the real world, right, you had the Cars tour with the race here. Man, Holy cow, the 7
It's
of
still
long
going.
around.
The
There was a
clash.
lot of that.
It's so light. It's so light of a contact too. That's crazy.
Pretty much the entire field collected in this match.
Fixable from that. And I'm also wondering if we can see what happened to Willie Smith. Because remember, he started the no, I lose my mind. I'm confusing Willie Smith and Evan Stewart. I am dumb.
Watch this. Yeah, it's going to be just off the center. Oh my gosh, this turned him. Got Chris Carroll involved. Got the 4 involved. Wow. And there are 3 wide here into turn 1.
Oh, there goes Barkley.
Oh, Barkley. Oh, no.
Oh!
Wow.
Save that one. Dang it.
Sent to jump on the loud pedal. Green fly back in the air. Michael Garone getting a little bit twitchy behind. And it's chaos, and McCall gets turned from straight away. Around we go again. 4, 5, 6. It's the big one in turn 1 now. It's already in progress. One car spun the tires. That just stacked up the whole pack. And it was complete carnage from there into turn 1. And then somehow, no yellow flag for a 9-car pileup.